Hey everyone, Coping Skills here, back with another reaction. And we're back with the warning. Well, maybe a third of the warning. So maybe you've been somewhat warned by Dany Villarreal. Apparently, like most guitar players, especially those that make it big, but really any electric guitar enthusiast, she's amassed a bit of a collection of guitars. But I think there's one special one that I was told in the comments to take a look at how she got. So what we're going to take in is the PRS Guitars 40th Anniversary Show. So PRS is Paul Reed Smith, legendary guitar maker. So Paul Reed Smith has been making guitars, I don't know, for 30 years, but he really ventured out to make his mark on the industry by making outstanding quality guitars, the highest quality guitars. And he achieved that. They are some of the best sounding guitars you'll find on the market, electric guitars specifically. And apparently, Dany got one at this show in incredible fashion. So, we're going to take it in. And I believe she sings 2 songs, so we'll take in both performances. If you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor, started doing reaction videos to try to raise mental health awareness. So, if you like the content, please consider subscribing. It goes a long way. You can always leave a comment and a like on the video. That helps as well. If you really want to show support to the channel, you can become a channel member or you can buy me a coffee. The link to that is in the description of the video. But without further ado, let's get to Dany at the PRS 40th Anniversary Show.
Please give a hand for Jonathan Jordan and Dany Villarreal.
Hey, everybody. All right. All right now. Want to listen? When I first met you, didn't realize I couldn't forget you or your surprise. You introduced me to my mind and left me wanting you and your kind. Oh yeah.
All right, a couple things so far. I'm very impressed with how she's singing because sometimes when a guitarist and singer is asked to sing without their guitar, a little bit difficult because they're used to having that guitar as almost like a safety blanket. So she's without that, but she's killing it. She's got a lot of grit in her voice. She's confident. You can tell she has stage presence. She's lighting up the room. A little joke at the beginning of that song, leading into, a little cover of a legendary rock band. You might have heard of them, Black Sabbath. But yeah, she's killing it with the vocals. Man, super impressive. And how she can just interweave with other people playing the instruments and have the stage presence she does. She has grown a lot since that first cover of Enter Sandman that I saw. Incredible.
When I first met you, didn't realize I couldn't forget you or your surprise. You introduced me to my mind and left me wanting you and your kind. Oh
Man, she's just having a ball up there, too. I bet those guys had some awesome jam outs when they were practicing. But yeah, amazing musicians, amazing artists. Doesn't have her sisters there on stage with her, but she's still super confident. She's owning her space. She's blending in super well with the other musicians here. Like, it's really impressive. How much praise can you give to this young artist?
My life is clear. I love you sweetly. Though you can't hear. Oh, yeah.
Man, these musicians are awesome.
John Jordan, everybody! Come on! Try it out! Make people don't know what you're about. You let me run through your town. You gave to me. And you believe, consume the world, will love you slave. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Man, and this crowd is not a typical crowd. They're at the Paul Reed Smith 40th anniversary show. Probably 90% of the audience are guitarists. So they're all there. They're all capable. They're all invested. And they're all jamming out. So talk about like a tough crowd for a musician to impress. This is the crowd that's hard to impress. Some of them are into it. Some of them maybe not so much, but for the most part, they're killing it. And, they're getting their flowers from their peers. And that's awesome. That's just so cool. I'm really digging this small venue. A lot of fun. Very cool. And man, she is really just, I don't know how else to say it, just kind of at home. She's owning her space, the confidence that she has. Man, it's cool to see that. I will say it's cool to see Dany singing a song that she'd probably never play otherwise, Sweet Leaf. a Black Sabbath song about marijuana. So, yeah, interesting song choice, but they're just jamming out. And not an uncommon theme for a lot of musicians.
I'd like to bring out a great guitar player, a very sweet person who's in a kick-ass band. Again, she's been on this stage earlier. Her name's Dany from The Warning. Come on. Come out, Dany. You're amazing. We're going to play a song by an Australian band, actually. She's going to sing it. Yeah. No, you're going to kill it. You're going to kill it. I'm not singing it. It's too high for me.
All right, here we go. This is going to be a good one. I mean, Back in Black, AC/DC, we're in for a good time.
You're going to kill it. You're going to kill it. I'm not singing it. It's too high for me.
Back in black, I hit the set. It's been so long, I'm glad to be back. Just let loose from the news that's kept me hanging about. Keep looking at the sky, 'cause it's getting me high. Forget the hurts, 'cause they never die. I got that light, cat's eye. I'm kissing everyone and then I'm going wild for someday. Well, babe, someday. Well, babe. It's on back, it's on back in back in the back of a Cadillac. I'm along with a bullet on my power pack. Yes, I'm in a band with a kid. You're gonna catch me if they wanna hang. 'Cause I'm back in the bed, I'm bringing the fog. Nobody's gonna get me on another round. So look at me now, just making my plan. Trying to push it like again out of my way, 'cause I'm bad. Well, I'm bad. So bad. Well, I'm bad. So bad. Back in back. So back in back.
All right, before we get into the little riff here, man, she's having a lot of fun, and she can definitely sing that high screaming part for sure. No problem for Dany. But yeah, she's having a ball. All the musicians are, man, they're so top notch. They're excellent. Man, it's incredible to just see her kind of on the stage and so confident and just as she said, killing it. I think this song is actually a tribute to the lead singer of AC/DC who had passed away, and they wanted a way to make a tribute to him. But kind of the essence of the song, it's almost like an ode to the rock and roll lifestyle of living life in and not fearing death. There's a line earlier, kind of loose from the noose. So kind of not being afraid of the noose of death, kind of breaking free from the chains of the fear of death almost. There's a mental health relevant underpinning to it, even though the song kind of glorifies a high risk lifestyle. But that notion of not letting fear keep you from achieving what you want out of life is something that a lot of people deal with. So breaking away from fear, anxiety, and living the life you want to live is something that people come and get mental health counseling all the time about. Not necessarily in the reference of being a rock singer like Dany and somebody like AC/DC maybe wanting to live that rock and roll, that stereotypical rock and roll lifestyle. But the essence of that, of not letting fear be the barrier that keeps you from moving forward and achieving your goals in life is a very important topic. So even though that's not really what the song is about, it's got that underpinning of not letting fear be your barrier. So from a mental health perspective, as we look into this, don't let fear or anxiety keep you from achieving your goals and your dreams.
Give it up for Dany. How about that? So, stay on stage here, Dany, because I heard in an interview that you said that this guitar, my Lotus Bloom, was one of your favorite, like, PRS guitars, right? You kind of dug it, yeah? Well, I want to give it to you as a gift. This is yours. I hope you enjoy it and play that frickin' rock and roll on those tours with that. Me and Paul spent a long time, like... Paul's gonna take your other guitar. Yeah, he's taking off with that one. He's going with that one. But that's yours now. That's all yours. She's amazing. Enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to play.
Oh, how sweet. From one rock goddess to another. Like a handing of the torch. Man, how special was that? That's awesome. Oh, you love to see stories like that at a Paul Reed Smith show. Such generosity. Thanks for watching this with me. It was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I got to see at least how Dany acquired one of her guitars. But a beautiful guitar. Man, did you see the inlay on that thing? Truly a work of art guitar. Sounds beautiful. And thank you for those of you who suggested that I take this little ditty in, because it was awesome. Dany rocking out to a couple classic rock songs. I dig it. After this, you've been warned. Something might pop up. You can click on it, keep watching, and we will catch you on the next one.